Whatever they were using that tower for, at least it helped us get right to them. Damn, I love tracking people. Hate it just as much, but the return is always so satisfying.
Now I see where the creeps got their name from.
Very funny. But I'm not sure about the lasers.
Don't worry, I have an idea. What?
Nothing, just nice. Wait, do you see that? Is that road closed?
Starting to see a pattern here.
Get closer. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it can't be opened from here. Wait, see those towers around you?
Yeah, I say we investigate.
Agreed. Just be careful. This place might be swarming with them. I can't stop thinking about these.
Super creeps.
Not very catchy. Whoever built them had incredible knowledge and skill.
Better than you and Mara.
Way better.
Why are they mindless then?
Apparently, consciousness wasn't a priority. At this level of proficiency, it was definitely a choice, not a side effect.
What about their biological parts?
Their bodies? I didn't get a good look, thanks to you, but they're not from our stock, that's for sure.
You mean these people weren't from Dharma?
Not a chance. We should assume the Ashura have something to do with these synths.
Synths?
Gotta call them something.
So what's the connection?
Somebody technologically advanced built those things. GRs and Ashura in particular are as advanced as it gets. Which means...
They built themselves an army?
Seems plausible. Question is, why and who built it exactly?
We still haven't met the second hologram from the reactor.
Well, there you have it. Why wouldn't he drop by to resurrect his boss himself?
Bushido, regular
So they
Ashura
sent in
are
the only
helpless
one
inside
nutty
the
enough
tower.
not to care. Makes sense. They must have some sort of base nearby.
How do you know?
Whoever put those beauties together, they didn't do it on the side of the road.
What about all of those towers, gates, traps? You think he built it all himself?
Most likely, judging by how advanced those creatures are. For all we know, he could have placed every brick himself.
Got a closer look?
Hardly, but some details jump out at me. This is our tech. Juiced up and revamped, but still Samsara patent. Never. Mind if I pop into CV for a bit?
Go ahead.
I'm back. All better.
You don't sound better.
Might have overdone it a bit. Totally worth it, though. Not gonna ask, huh?
Nope.
You're a loss.
What was the burst?
It was hell on Earth. Started with an actual burst, then unfolded into an instant world war.
An actual burst.
Yeah, a gamma ray flash that obliterated most ecosystems and electronics in one go.
What caused it?
The climbers keep you in a closet or what?
I know the theories. I want the truth.
Then you better get yourself a time machine and a forensic team. Or I can give you a list of my favorite theories, ranked from a little bit wacky to batshit crazy. ever get tired?
Not really, no.
Huh. Okay, this is your next stop. Fire it up.
Well? Kira, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Who are you?
I am who I am.
What?
I am the Anointed One. I am the Pilgrim of the Dying Earth. I am the Awakener of the Dead. I am the Harbinger of the coming race.
I thought Architect was pompous.
I am Father's last-born son, and I am the father of the Scions of the New Dawn. I am Madu, the Dismantler of the Ashura.
Glad we're getting somewhere.
You come to my house, Ember. You kill my children. You bring the evil of Babel with you. What is it you are hoping to find here?
Mitra, I know he's here.
The firstborn is here, but you shall not be granted the grace of standing in his presence, for you are not worthy.
Kira, I'm back.
So, how did it go? I noticed some weird spikes in your brain activity. What happened?
I think we found our mechanic.
Well, what did he say?
He introduced himself.
Seriously?
Yes, Dismantler doesn't seem pleased with our presence.
Like he has any reasons to complain. They came to us first.
Maybe they didn't expect us to follow.
Well, here goes. The first contact theory. The aliens did it.
Pass.
Why, though? Truth be told, it's one of the more logical ones. Historically, Historically, the first contact often was the apocalypse for the less technologically advanced party. The architect theory. Quite self-explanatory.
What?
Well, he was the only one to see it coming. Of course, he's a suspect. Samsara had a monopoly on asteroid mining, so he had all sorts of extremely powerful and barely supervised toys floating up there. An illicit prototype of some sort gone wrong might have done it.
Makes more sense than it should.
Yeah, but sadly it's probably bull.
Why?
The math doesn't check out. The energy output of the burst was orders of magnitude higher than anything Samsara could realistically cook up, secret projects or not. Burst theory. Now this one's fun. There was no burst.
Meaning?
What we know as the Dharma Tower is actually an underground bunker where a long-term social experiment is conducted by the government.
Busted already.
Or is it? Try telling that to the burst skeptics once you're back home. You'll see how fast they shout you down as a government shill.
What government?
Hard to tell. Wasn't much left of it even before the burst. Here we are. Good luck in there.
Thanks. I've seen your creations. What is their purpose?
Why do you care? This part of history doesn't belong to you.
Well, I'm already here. Believe it or not, after seeing all of those monsters, I'm actually full of questions.
Life is sacred. It is our duty to preserve it, to improve upon it. Sons of men are but a stepping stone, and so are we.
What are you trying to do?
To bury the old world, to carry the torch, to pave the way for the future, to burn down the shameful past.
You want to destroy the tower?
No, I want to make use of it, to reforge it. The citizens of the tower, the materials from which it was built. Dharma will become a new home for my scions. It will provide fuel, flesh, and metal. As my children's father, it is my duty to give it to them.
From where I stand, you're just a parasite. But that might change soon.
Hi there.
Hi.
Got anything new?
You're not gonna like this. Or, actually,
Oh, come on. Just tell me.
Dismantler wants to repopulate the Earth with his scions, probably using Dharma as a source of materials.
What's wrong with all of them? Can't we all just get along?
Come on, don't pretend you don't find it fascinating.
A little. Still. The scions, huh? Well, didn't like synths anyway. Creepy.
I like it. Got a closer look?
Hardly. But some details jump out at me. This is our tech. Juiced up and revamped, but still Samsara patents. Okay, this one you're gonna love. Mars developed a secret super weapon and decided to test it out on us.
Mars? It's colonized.
It was. Sadly, even if the burst didn't hit them, they couldn't have survived. The colony was entirely dependent on supply runs from Earth. So yeah, this one's dumber than aliens did it.
You sure you want to go back to that?
Well, you never answered.
Because it doesn't matter.
Does to me.
Are there other burst survivors?
Maybe. Got a couple of conspiracy theories on that as well. Want to hear my favorites?
Pass.
Moon people.
What?
Don't look up. for you.
I want to talk to Mitra. Tell me where he is.
That I cannot do, Number. Ashura is a blood oath. He will join us if the progenitor so wishes.
Who?
Or be dismantled otherwise.
Your scions. They're not even alive. You're creating mindless monsters.
Alive. Do they not breathe? Do they not eat and rest? Are they not fruitful? Do they not multiply? What does it mean to be alive?
These are drones.
For 3 billion years, bacteria ruled the planet. For 300 million years, trilobite thrived in the primordial oceans. 300,000 was all it took for the human race to rise and fall. And yet, they feel the world has ended with them. The age of man is over, but the story of creation goes on, as it must.
Well, that should do it. While you were busy, I managed to pinpoint the exact location of Mitra's signal. Let's get moving.
Why didn't you say anything earlier?
Didn't want to spoil the surprise.